Hey, so they saying, right, it's some police officers in Milwaukee, right? They pulling over black men and they doing illegal cavity searches on them. I'm talking about grabbing nuts and putting fingers in their ass, all kind of. Hey, man, check this shit out, man.
He pulled out my pants, touched my testicles.
They like ease down and they put their hands right between my butt.
He pulled my drawers down and dug in my rectum.
That nigga said he dug in my rectum.
dug in my rectum.
The alleged victims keep.
Ain't that what they do during a cavity search? They check all that. They usually grab that kind of shit, right? Cause like don't niggas like in the prisons they be smuggling drugs in the prison and they be putting it in their ass cracks and shit.
8 Milwaukee police officers are under.
I'm assuming that they doing that because they probably had a situation where they didn't found probably drugs in somebody's ass crack.
Internal investigation, accused of performing illegal strip searches, including cavity searches on the streets.
But they on some freaky shit if they just like randomly just like for no reason just giving a nigga a cavity search and putting their fingers in asses and shit. These motherfucking cops are some freaky ass cops.
Were they wearing any gloves?
No, I didn't see not one. There was no gloves.
Kevin Freeman Jr. claims back in December he and some friends were violated during a traffic stop.
When they searched.
Oh, they didn't traumatize him and shit. He looked like he was crying before he did this interview. They didn't fuck him. They fucked him up in the head.
Me, they like ease down and they put their hands right between.
Hold on, go back.
Were violated during a traffic stop.
When they searched me, they put.
Jr. claims back in December he and some friends were violated during a traffic stop.
See, that's where he fucked up at. When you young and you riding in the car with a bunch of niggas and shit, that's yeah. They definitely gonna target your ass and shit. And you got friends and shit too. Them cops can't wait to embarrass your ass, especially if you got some females in the car. Violate your ass.
When they searched me, they like ease down and they put their hands right between my butt. And I try to reach back and when I try to reach back and try to stop them, they just got to slam me.
Oh shit, that was a short video. Well shit, I'm confused. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure this is serious, but I'm like, I thought that's what they do during cavity searches, and this shit been going on for years. Like, this ain't nothing new. I understand why this is like news. Why is it like news coverage and shit? Like, them cops do that kind of shit all over. They been doing that freaky shit. I don't know, man. I don't know what's the situations in Milwaukee. You know, I don't know if like the cops been pulling a lot of them over and they constantly like, you know what I mean, they finding drugs and shit, finding them putting the drugs in their asses and shit. So maybe now they, as a precaution, they checking everybody's ass crack or something like shit. I don't know, man. I'm like shit. Ain't that they do that in prison? When you go to prison, strip your butt ass naked and you split your ass crack open and shit and checking and shit. So I don't know, but I just don't understand why this is like news, like on the news and shit, like news coverage. Like these motherfuckers, like this some shit they been doing and shit, man. I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. Could be 9 times worse than this. I'm pretty sure in prison, man, shit, they go through that shit all the fucking time and shit. I don't know, man. Maybe this cavity search shit, maybe they trying to do this shit to scare y'all niggas straight, man. Make y'all niggas feel uncomfortable and shit. Cause I know shit, I'd be fucked up if I got pulled over and the cops strip search me and put a finger in my ass. I wouldn't participate in no more criminal shit. But you know the crazy thing is, I think the cops is just running out of shit they can do, cause like they can't keep, you know what I mean? They can't shoot niggas. You know, we get the marching and they get big news coverage and shit. You see they cracking down on that. They putting their asses in jail and shit for that. So I'm guessing they trying something new. I guess they feel like shit, we'll violate you this way. We're gonna put the fingers in your ass and shit. Cause if you really think about it and shit, man, ain't really much things they can do to keep I'm not gonna assume that these niggas is troublemakers and shit, but it's like it ain't really much they can do to keep, you know, niggas out of jail. Because if as you see, I just saw a clip, right, of a nigga showing his prison room and shit. He had a Sega Genesis in that motherfucker. He had brand new kicks and snacks and all kind of shit, man. These motherfuckers in prison having fun and shit, man. Prison ain't supposed to be fun and shit. So I don't know. I just feel like they running out of shit to do and shit, man. So now they just they sticking fingers in their ass and shit. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. This guy right here, if he been doing any bad shit, he ain't doing that shit no more. I hope not. I hope that finger in your ass scared you straight. If you thought about doing some shit, well, don't do it now, nigga.
Pull down my pants, touch my testicles.
This nigga look like Gunna.
They like ease down and they put their
He probably related to Gunna, like Ken of Gunna or something.
hands right between my butt.
Just pulled my drawers down and dug in my rectum.
Nah. This guy right here, he definitely put the drugs in his ass.
Alleged victims keep coming forward. 8 Milwaukee police officers are under internal investigation, accused of performing illegal strip searches, including cavity searches on the streets.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This would only really be taken serious if it was like a bunch of women that this shit was happening to. Like, then it's like they gonna take this shit serious. But this shit, man, is like, come on, y'all. Y'all know, man. Come on, man. Y'all know how the justice system is when it come to niggas, man. Come on, man. They barely do shit when the cops be whooping your ass and shooting you. So it's like they not finna do nothing, man. This is a waste of fucking time.
Were they wearing
man.
any gloves?
No, I didn't see.
This news, they bored down here, man. They just looking for some shit to pick up. They know damn well that they ain't finna do shit.
Not one. There was no glove.
These motherfuckers ain't just started doing this shit. They been doing this type of shit for years. They probably was doing that shit before I was born. They even do that. They show that shit in the video games and shit. Like, man, come on, man. They been doing this old shit. What the fuck is like? Come on.
Kevin Freeman Jr. claims back in December he and
I don't know if y'all niggas expected some money out of this shit, but it ain't gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen.
some friends were
I think these news reporters is they just looking for some shit. They just looking for some shit to put on the news, man. They know ain't nobody finna do nothing for these niggas.
violated during a traffic stop.
When they searched me, they
gonna investigate and they gonna keep investigating until you motherfuckers forget about it.
they like ease down and they put their hands right between my butt. And I try to reach back and when I try to reach back and try to stop them, they just got to slam me.
They said they got to slam in his ass. Shit. Yeah. I mean, shit. I guess that's the new thing in Milwaukee. They say, hey, these niggas want to keep acting up. We gonna pull their pants down and put a finger in their ass and hopefully they stop. They turn into good boys and shit. But no, that's fucked up though. Like, all jokes aside, if they really like just pull a nigga over in the middle of the street and just pulling pants down and putting a finger in their ass, that's some old yeah, they on some freaky shit in Milwaukee. But hey, get in the comments and tell me what y'all think about this clip. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.